It's about the heart, and it's about people, and it's about helping people achieve what they want to achieve in this fantastic game.
This award, the Bowler Award, has been in the almost exclusive possession of Brent Arnell and Graham Aldridge. He could be relied on to take wickets at the top of the order, and wickets when they were needed late in the limited overs games. Sometimes he could be expensive, but doesn't matter. It was his role to take wickets. Ladies and gentlemen, your Northern Knights Bowler of the Year is Scott Kugelheim. I'm going to ask you a little question. I'm going to ask you because this is back in the Tron for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're back for good?
Yeah.
Back for a long time?
Yeah.
Good. And what's it like to have such a famous dad play for the club? I mean, is he picky? Is he being a hard word? Or is it the game changed so much in these days it's just over the top?
That's a pretty naked question.
Yep.
No.
The Young Cricketer of the Year is Joe Carter. He amassed 674 runs and an average of 44. Give Joe a fantastic, great first season. This year's winner of the District Association Player of the Year is Josh Bates. Highlight of the season for you?
Obviously 4 trophies in the campaign, getting close. Obviously started the season in the A comp to the right then, so got a chance, which was obviously a great opportunity for me. And yeah, coming second, played a good final with quite a young team we had. So
You're a good team now, but you got a maiden first class century. I think that's a pretty strong highlight.
oh
Not only took a hat trick, she took 4 wickets in a single over, a rare event. And how many balls between the hat trick and the 4th?
Well, I got a wicket the first ball, I think it was, and then a dot, and then a hat trick, and then a dot to end the over.
Okay, nice. Fantastic, congratulations. And the ball, that's the ball that we used? That's the ball, it must have been. So we'll get to the other as well. This is a new award sponsored by our new sponsors, McCall Lewis Lawyers. Now, for the past 3 years, Northern Districts Cricket has been active in promoting cricket as a sport for Māori. Now, too often, talented young Māori cricketers have dropped out of cricket on leaving secondary school. The winner of the McCall Lewis Māori Player of the Year is Josh Bates from Poverty Bay. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this year of the Northern District's Women's Cricketer of the Year is Nicola Brown. Nicola has won this award on 9 previous occasions in her outstanding career. This season she was easily the Spirit's top run scorer with 540 runs and was the second most successful bowler, her 12 wickets being beaten only by Felicity Layden-Davis with 14.
We as a team and an association really appreciate your hours of dedication. It was a privilege to have a beer with you during your 100th match, or sorry, at the end of your 100th match.
Junior cricket everywhere needs people like Lynn Governor. They are vital to the growth and survival of cricket in many areas. Lynn is a very worthy winner of the Alan McBride Trophy for 2014.
70s, I used to play cricket for Tawa. Tawa B team. And one of the girls in the team married Bruce Eager, so that was my favourite day. Everybody here has been 5 years old, and everybody here got their first bat. Some of you probably got it when you were maybe 6 months old. Your parent probably gave you a bat and said, "You're going to be a test cricket boy, girl," and go from there. So you've all been at the base, at the bottom of the base of the pyramid, and now many of you here are at the top of the pyramid. And pretty soon some of you are going to have kids. So you better invest in a 7-seater. You've been carting a lot of kids around whose parents are working and can't go to the cricket. You'll be organising on the phone the night before, and it'll rain on Saturday morning, and you'll be out there as soon as it turns light to see if it's dry enough. It's still raining. I've always enjoyed, it's about passion for cricket, but more than that, it's about love for your kids. And if you don't have your love for your kids, you love the game. They go hand in hand. You know, you talk about players wanting to stay on in the game. As they get into teenagers, there's all kinds of other distractions out there. Let alone the surf at Mount Maunganui. Things on the beach as well. And not talking about the shells.
That I probably haven't acknowledged enough just how good Graham Aldridge has been this year. G sort of took the role of pace bowling coach, not officially but unofficially, and just through his actions he is a great leader, he's a great mentor to those guys, but he took a little bit more sort of extra attention towards those guys. And Graham, thank you for your efforts, outstanding.
BJ's standards never waver. His glove work was immaculate all season. The role of a wicketkeeper in raising and maintaining the standards of a team's fielding should not be underestimated. Fielder of the Year is BJ Watling. Just say no.
I really appreciate the award. It's been a pleasure playing for ND this year. A great group of guys, great young team, and it's been great to be back for a full season. And thanks to JP, Scotty, and Pat, and everyone else. It's been a good season. Thank you.
He scored the most runs for the Knights in the HRV 2020, 278 runs. He scored the most runs in the Plunket Shield, 775 runs, including 2 tons. He scored 340 runs in the Ford Trophy, second most runs by a Knights batsman, just behind BJ. In all, he amassed 1,393 runs for the Knights, well ahead of the next highest scorer, Daryl Mitchell, with 935. Not a small achievement in itself. Then he managed to do this, score 6 ducks as well. Shows what a game of highs and lows cricket can be. Now this award goes to an outstanding player for the SKYCITY Northern Knights in domestic competitions, the HRV 2020, the Ford Trophy, One Day and the Plunket Shield. He took wickets across all formats. This is an outstanding achievement in its own right, but in addition he played a number of innings that helped the Knights win games. Now most of these innings required quick runs off relatively few deliveries. And in the context of the Knights season and the winning of the HRV 2020, who can forget his 22 not out off only 7 balls to take the Knights to a glorious victory and on the way to India. The Northern Knights Cricketer of the Year goes to Scott Kidline.
Firstly, I'd just like to say thank you very much for this award. And thank you very much to James Pammett and Peter Roach for letting me come back home, I guess, and making me welcome. This team's been a team full of a lot of young players and a couple of senior guys leading it, and it's been really cool to be a part of. it's been based around a lot of learning and honesty. To make 2 finals and win one, unfortunately lose one, is, I think, an unbelievable effort and just shows that we've got good people behind us. James Pammett's been awesome this year. He's backed me all the way and all the other boys and really just led the way with honest, hard work. Scott Wren, who's our trainer and physio, he's been awesome as well. He's just provided a fresh sort of insight into work and helped me a lot, so cheers Scott. Pat Cole, Pat's helped me a lot, not with just stuff on the cricket field but off as well. Pat's been a guy that's just stood there and sort of listened to what I had to say, others have to say, and really lent his knowledge on what he thinks needs to be done and not just the bullshit, which is why I really also Jason Whedon, I've had a few niggly off days on Wednesdays where he's sort of sent out a text saying we've got an 8 AM gym session, which no one likes, but we've all came and got amongst each other and done it, which I think is why we've actually done really well as the honesty and everything that's gone on in this team. So I'm looking forward to being a part of this side and, well, hopefully being a part of this side in years to come. And yeah, cheers to everyone involved and maybe